Want to make a little video. It's the one and only. T Party Kid. Only thing I gotta say is, to the ones who going through the same thing, like y'all gotta understand, when you chosen, you will never fit in. You're not called to fit in. You're called to be a leader. So there's nothing you can do that's gonna allow you to fit in. You will never fit in. Ain't nothing gonna work in your favor if it's not part of God's plan for you. With that being said, your friends ain't gonna be your friends. Your family ain't gonna be your family. Yeah, you gotta cut ties with everybody that does not support you on the spiritual journey. If they not uplifting you, they can't be in your life. So trying to be a friend with them, the spirit is gonna use them to come against you, and that's God out of truth. It don't matter how much you pray for them, the spirit is gonna use them to come against you because they're not part of your journey. And I had to learn this. No matter how many times I try to fit in with people, I never fit in. I go in there, I step in any church, and it's gonna be all eyes on me. And that's just God on the truth. When you're chosen, you got the spiritual gift. We are divine judges. We are watchmen, flight workers. We cause tower moments. We supposed to faking everybody around us. If they want to be in our energy, they gonna have to be real. Jesus walked in light. We wouldn't deal with the fake. He gonna expose that fake. So you can't understand. We're the messengers. We're the psychic mediums. We're the prayer warriors. God give us a sign and we step up. The pastor supposed to be doing the same thing he does, but he stopped his job once he's out of the service. No, your job never stops. It's 24/7. You can't just walk past people and it's that. No, I'm not saying we're perfect and you're going to be perfect. But the difference is we're not doing this for money. So understand, I didn't go to no ministry school, but I know more than what the pastor knows. And when I step in the church, he can't lie. Because every time I step in any church, they always call me to step to the front and stand next to him. Because he sees the truth. He's ordained to speak. Now you got some people who gonna shun you, and you got some pastors, they shun us. It's a church down the street I used to volunteer for, and they're telling me I'm being too friendly. How? This is a organization for the community, but they're just mad because you might have a little more, or you've been gifted by God a little more than what they have. Now, authority is a respect authority. So when the pastor is called to preach, this is church. I ain't come over here I ain't come to do the sermon for you. If you want me to take over, I'll gladly take over. Let me pray and allow the Holy Spirit to move me how he gonna move me. Like I said, when you're chosen, if it doesn't concern you, mind your business. When they allow your name, you gotta stand up on your name and expose that. It's part of the journey. People be thinking I'm out here just tapping in their business, just trying to read their minds. Or no, I don't personally care what you got going on. At the end of the day, God gonna judge you. God is gonna condemn you. I'm just the one who trying to help you. Make sure you get to heaven. And then they be like, oh, how you gonna get to heaven? Don't worry about me. I'm an earth angel reincarnated. How do this one man know all this sacred knowledge and he never been part of a Freemason or Illuminati? I tell you, God. How do I know about the Egyptians, runes, how to read those symbols? How do you know this? God. I am a high priest. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a Reiki healer. I get high-pitched noise before the danger comes, just like a dog does. I'll be waiting for the danger to come before it comes. I watch the birds all day. They're painting symbols. They're showing angel numbers. You might see 3 birds and they break up and turn to 5 and 6 and they might paint an arrow. These are angel numbers. If you're attuned, you're attuned. You can pay for something out the store and look at your receipt of the price and it might say 11 something. That is an angel number. You look at the radio station, the clock timer just turned on something. The radio station playing a random song and it says the topic of the situation that's going on in your life. If you're in tune, you're in tune. God give us all signs, but y'all not in tune because your soul detached, standing on the worldly things of man instead of focusing more on God. You stop watching the news and stop listening to the radio. Stop watching TV and see how in tune you come with God. When I start watching the news and start watching them things, that's when I start coming more in tune. So understand, we are truth tellers. I'm not perfect. I'm not a saint. But I can't say I broke all my generation's cycle. The last one I didn't conquer was smoking. That's the last cycle I got to break, which ain't really hard. When I'm ready to, I'm ready to. But when you're chosen, you're not going to fit in. The part of the journey is you have to be alone. Can't worry about your enemies. Your enemies can't come against you. You're chosen. They will never be able to win against you. So y'all gotta understand that. I don't fear evil. I'm walking through the shadow valley of death. This is the evil. And my light is irritating people, demons, when I step on the scene. The minute I step in any establishment, it is blessed. It's divinely protected. Because I stepped in. I'm an earth angel. I am chosen. I am a prayer warrior. The minute I leave, my good energy leaves. My good luck leaves. If I touch something, it leaves. You feel me? You gotta understand this shit is deeper than rap. And then for the ones who be like, you can't curse, you can't do that, man. Y'all don't even understand cursing. Keyword. Go to the dictionary, look up curse. To understand. I could curse all day. I didn't physically curse you. I didn't curse you until I wish ill over your life. Now I'm cursing you. So these people don't understand because they're not chosen. And they keep wondering why every time I walk away and I disappear, hit cats with a ghost, people start getting bad luck of everything. Everybody who had wished to have me killed is one by one getting killed. Everybody who tried to have me kidnapped failed. And one by one, they realizing this shit happening to their family. But, so I'm trying to tell you, we're chosen, man. We got power to call divine judgment. The average person who don't have that gift can't call divine judgment. They can't. I know my angel seat number. Do you know yours? If I die right now, I know where I'm going. And a lot of people say, "Oh, you don't know. How you gonna tell me what I don't know?" I'm chosen. This ain't my previous life. We on a journey. We trying to help y'all raise y'all vibrations so you can go to the new planet. That man who made Black Panther exposed a lot. He knew he was gonna die. Just the same way they trying to get me, but they can't. How you gonna touch something you can't see? My angels and ancestors move on my behalf. The Ascended Master sit behind the clouds on y'all. We know sacred knowledge, sacred wisdom. These people can never understand. I'm chosen. You already know I'm not like the rest. I'm chosen. I can't sleep with any female. I create the most powerful baby ever with spiritual gift to hear God directly, to be a prayer warrior. I'm a Reiki healer. Disease, I don't have no disease. I can't catch no disease. I'm a Reiki healer. God blocks that. That's why I don't have sex. The people be purposely trying to give me some shit. Now I gotta go through all these days of healing, trying to heal myself spiritually. When you're a Reiki healer, you feel me? I am tapped in with God. Everybody who do me wrong is cursed in God's eyes. That's the God honest truth. You feel me? So I have to move around because I got a lot of haters. And then that's when they start they gang stalking and they be thinking they're doing something. These people really ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. They ain't making no noise. They not stopping nothing. But when you're chosen, you gotta understand, you never fit in. So stop trying to fit in with the crowd, because you'll never fit in. That's what y'all gotta understand. We stand out and we stick out like a sore thumb. This path ain't for everybody. Every time we try to make friends, it doesn't go in our favor. These people ain't even called to be in your life or in your energy. So they can never understand. They want to have us figured out so bad. They'll never have you figured out. It's the God are the truth. But I leave that for later. Till the next time. Y'all know what it is. Y'all stay in tune. Y'all get in your meditation. Some of y'all need to get in the woods and start praying. Cause so you become in tune with yourself. These people be having plots on plots, plots on plots. I be moving out the way for a reason.
You can't promise nobody what time.
They be having plots to get me in the woods. And now what I do? I move out the way. Everything they plotted and conspired against me, I move out the way. The other night, they tried to get me in the woods. I already knew they was going to be waiting there, so I grabbed my stuff and went somewhere else. This is why I move around while I move, because I'm a psychic medium who's giving me the gift to see God. I'm always seeing. So, just let these people talk. Let them talk their shit, because that's what they're going to do. Talk their shit. Let them talk their shit. Because at the end of the day, you are divinely protected. We're chosen. But we can't fit in. When it's time to meet your real family, you're going to meet your real family. Fuck the haters and fuck the mass. They're mad and hating for a reason. So understand, people. This shit deep in the rock. You feel me? They'll never fit in. In our circle. And you won't fit in there. Trust the process. Shoot. Sometimes I don't even understand my own process. I just know be knowing everything, and everything I say and speak manifests a reality. And they have the nerve to rise and try to come against me. It takes a group of people to come from one man. And they can't understand why one man outsmart the crowd. You wonder why. One man. They can't fit in with us. They try to put themselves in our shoes like we need them. We don't need you. We don't need nobody. But the Most High. We're not alone. We got our ancestors. Some of us are readers. Well, to tell the truth, all of us are readers because we all have psychic abilities. We understand we're not of this little propaganda, the shit they try to put on us. We're not part of that. People be trying to tell me, oh, you can't tell card reading, walking with God, and you can't do this. Say who? I'm a high priest. I have gifts and ability that you can't do. You're not tapped in with God. You can't open your third eye. Hell, you're not even in tune with your own ancestors. You don't even know who your own guardian angels is. the birds be guiding me. I'm trying to tell you. I would never be silenced. Because I feel God. And look, God is my protector. My grandfather's spirit. I love seeing that bird. I'm gonna keep on speaking. Yes, Lord. With that being said, blessings and peace. No more. See, Father, kid.